Hey guys, it's Steph. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are continuing on with American Horror Story. We're on episode 11, which is called Protect the Coven, which, yes, let's protect the coven, please. So much has happened over the last 2-3 episodes that I am excited to see where it goes, but also I really just want to find out my answers, and we still have 2 episodes after this one, so I don't know if this episode is going to give me any of the answers I want. I hope we find out what happens with Misty and then she gets out of the coffin. I want to see what happens with Fiona and Marie because, again, they're teamed up now, so let's make some things happen, ladies. And I feel so bad for Cordelia, so I really want to see a redemption arc for Cordelia because I think she's putting way too much pressure on herself, and she's being way too hard on herself about everything that's happened, because how could she have possibly known? So those are just my pre-episode thoughts, but I'm very excited to get into this episode and see what it has in store. So let's get watching.
Turn to this shithole I'll never understand.
Oh no, we're back when she was ruling the world. No thank you.
Look at them. They have no intellect to engage with.
You guys know my comments about her and her past, so I'm not gonna keep saying it. I don't know why, I just thought of The Princess Diaries 2, where the queen tells Mia a princess never chases a chicken. The places my brain goes to sometimes.
No, I have to kill it.
Put the bird down here.
No, I can't. Please don't make me.
Give me that cleaver.
I was gonna say, she'll have no problem doing it.
Never done it yourself, Mother. You've always had the cooks do your dirty work.
She will literally chop you in the throat if you don't stop sassing her. So that's where it started.
Sorry, man. I tried to stack the boxes up myself.
Oh, she's gonna do some weird things with his blood, I feel like. I don't like seeing that. Is she gonna eat it?
Did I run and find a doctor?
No, I can handle this.
No, you can't.
We want to stop that blood.
I don't think she wants to stop the blood. You know, she is so sick. We've seen this time and time again, but every single time my stomach turns.
And so it is with great sadness. We must say goodbye to Nan.
It is not with great sadness. You loved that. How do they explain how she died?
We twirled her way to the Everglades by now. Don't bother.
There she is.
You're alive? Bitch, you left me for dead.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
That's for dismembering me. And that's for coming back.
I mean, that could have gone worse, I guess.
Okay, the funeral's over. Say your prayers as you exit.
Yeah, that's the Fiona we know. Also, yeah, Kyle wasn't in last episode at all, was he? No, Cordelia knows something. She like senses that Misty's buried in there.
The man in the Cornwall City shooting will be identified as Jack Murphy when the Orleans police finish with their investigation. That'll be the name on the report.
Oh, so they're faking reports. Cool. We love corruption.
Did you flush it?
You flush my shit, bitch.
This is what I'm saying. Same energy as Fiona.
I married well. My lavish soirees became a coveted invitation.
Oh no! I was about to say she's gonna feed it to them.
It goes perfectly with the wine.
Can't wait till they find out, if they do.
Without her undergarment. Not to return till the wee hours.
That was a pretty cool shot.
Lately, I've been asking myself just what was it that fed my soul back then? What did you do?
Blood.
Cut myself with the shears.
She's gonna be like, I'll take care of him.
Miss Cordelia, why don't you go on and finish your breakfast and I'll see to... James, was it?
Yes, ma'am.
This psycho.
Developed a scientific fascination for their body parts and their organs.
Okay, this woman I know is based on a real serial killer. So I guess that makes it a little bit better that they didn't just think of all this crazy stuff to put into this season, like these characteristics, because she is batshit. Oh, is she trying to like bring Nan back or try to understand what happened to her? So I guess they just said, oh, she drowned in the bathtub. Super likely that they would believe that.
Mihi face tree box.
I was like, let me get a look at that.
My God, it was the both of them. I was trying to figure out what happened to Nan.
Did you care at all? Have you met me?
Yeah, it's very on brand for her to not care.
If he wants it, be my guest.
Thanks. You're a peach.
He's not gonna want it.
No! Not anymore.
You think you can just throw me away? For some junior varsity mall rat?
Oh. I thought she was gonna be knocked out.
A bobblehead with crotchless panties.
And you're a dried up old hot pocket, but I don't judge.
What? These insults are so funny.
As the next Supreme, I'm gonna drag this coven out of the Dark Ages.
That's what Fiona did, or thought. I just can't ignore the similarities.
Putting you together was fun, but taking you apart is gonna be even more fun.
Just because he doesn't like you back, Madison, I get that hurts, I do. But we don't have to react in such an extreme way. But then again, it's Madison Montgomery, so I guess yes, we do.
Go slow with that.
I have nothing new to add about their relationship. I feel like everything I could say, I've said already. But let me remind everyone that he was literally watching over her when she was 8 years old. Okay, that's it.
I want to take you there.
Honestly though, on a serious note, I mean everything I've been saying I mean, but on a kinder note maybe, I do feel like Fiona is most without her guard when she's with him, and it's nice to see that softer side of her because we don't see it any other time really.
So we gotta kill this young Supreme, whoever she is. I'll give up the axe and you give up the coven.
So you're telling her to kill off pretty much every single member of the coven and then abandon the coven and live forever. Okay.
Feel better.
Butler, I thought you'd run off.
No, he's just dead.
One simply...
Ew, I don't want to see this man's guts on the outside when they're not supposed to be.
And I thought I'd found my purpose.
Are they gonna team up? Because I personally will not be able to handle that.
Now I'm doomed to scrub out her chamber parts for all eternity.
Not if she dies.
She can't. Hello?
She's forgotten that Marie Laveau has been and always will be her sworn enemy. Marie Laveau must die.
Okay, so they both have Marie Laveau as an arch nemesis. Gotcha.
You saying I can kill her?
I can provide you with the means.
I just don't understand how that's gonna work, but I guess we're gonna find out.
I thought that we should talk.
Queenie looks so unamused.
I'm very glad you're back.
Yeah?
Why'd you give my room away?
That's a good point.
To say I'm sorry doesn't begin.
It really doesn't.
I don't get why everyone's mad at Cordelia. She didn't do anything.
He shot you in this.
Yes. And I survived.
Pretty cool.
You are just as weak as you've ever been. You might want to take one long-ass vacation.
Oh no, don't say that to her.
Now get out.
That was brutal. She can't help that there's like 15 evil people in this coven. And she's one of like 3 good people. What does that do? Cordelia. Okay, so I wasn't totally wrong that she was gonna gain, well, lose her eyes and gain her powers back. I don't know. Well, I guess we don't know about that second part, but I predicted that she was gonna go blind again somehow, and I thought it was gonna be Fiona's doing, just because I think the worst of Fiona. But it's actually her own, which also makes sense with how things are going, but I hope that was the right choice.
She's taken out both eyes. Why?
Because your daughter has become something you will never understand, Fiona. She's a hero. Straight out of her skull for one reason only, to protect the coven.
Yep.
I'll take care of the witch hunters.
Fiona is so back and forth. Last episode she is pissed off. Now she's concerned and worried.
And woe to those among us who harbor bad thoughts.
I have no secrets.
You do. You have so many secrets.
I deserve better lives than that. You are an enemy to this coven and will be so long as you live.
I mean, Myrtle has been saying the truth this whole time. That Fiona will truly never understand Cordelia and be anything like she is.
Butler?
Say his name 3 times in a mirror, he'll probably appear. Benadryl?
Ben? No. Never. Speak it aloud.
He's playing her. Okay, I was about to be like Benadryl, like the antihistamine. I used to take that for my allergies all the time.
I do love Kyle, Myrtle, but I'm not leaving.
I watched you and Kyle.
Why would you think they're leaving?
I had a love like that once. He dumped me. But everything worked out all right in the end.
Because she killed him?
Diane von Furstenberg never would have created the greatest invention of the century, the rat dress.
I'm sorry, she is so theatrical and dramatic when she tells stories.
What if I'm the next Supreme?
All the more reason to run. If Madison doesn't end you, Fiona will.
True.
You have the gall to ignore my words of warning and support.
Well, I mean, you didn't do it in the best way.
And pack your bags.
I know she's looking out for Zoe, but I feel like Zoe is a tough chick. She can handle herself. If they leave, they're coming back. I can't see them being gone forever.
I took down your entire company with about as much effort as it takes for me to mix myself a Rob Roy.
I mean, Fiona sure knows how to make people scared. And I do like that about her.
Which is more than your son showed the innocent people that he gunned down in my shop.
Collateral damage.
Now.
Good, innocent people out of jobs. And this has nothing to do with them.
Collateral damage.
Got him there.
No witch hunting of any kind until all of us who can die are long dead.
Yeah, but you're only offering this because they screwed you out of so much money. And they're more powerful than you.
Then here's my other offer.
Oop, Axeman's in the back. I thought I saw an axe. He didn't get hit at all? I guess they really are made for each other. I mean, they are both evil, psychotic, manipulative, awful people.
Go to hell, witch bitch.
She's like, I'll do the honors on this one.
Killing him was easier than I thought.
But now what? How do you cover that up? Like, I know that they're witches and they're powerful and they can pretty much cover up anything or somehow put the blame on someone else. But like, did they think it through? Like, what's gonna happen after all of these men are just dead, chopped by an axe?
The beginning of a long, long friendship.
It's crazy how far their relationship has come and how quick their relationship has changed from mortal enemies to best friends.
Good. Kill me! Your fate is sealed. Oh, you stupid rube! That ain't magic. It's antihistamine.
That's what I was saying. I'm wondering what Spalding's plan was here. Oh.
Is she dead?
She cannot die.
Yeah.
But you said...
I just wanted her out of my hair. You were most likely to cooperate.
So that's Spalding's plan.
No, bury her.
She just dig her way out.
Make sure she can't.
Bury her deep. Oh, Spalding should not be raising a child. Oh my god, he's gonna kill the child probably. Maybe not on purpose, but I feel like that could happen for sure.
I'm a living doll.
Ugh. Spalding is so creepy.
Don't forget your toothbrush.
Why do I feel like he's not gonna go with her?
I'm not going.
What did I say?
Of me. Of me hurting you. Or somebody else.
Yeah, that's a valid concern.
I'm not scared of you.
I mean, the fact that he has this reaction to that idea just shows he's still human and he still has some parts of his old self.
I love you, Zoe. But it's not your decision.
That's true. You can't tell Madison to stop making decisions for him when you're doing the same thing. Oh, okay. He did end up going. I actually thought he was gonna stay behind. Also, he was just on a bus like that and it flipped. So there might be some PTSD there. That would have been a wild plot twist though, like if they died in a bus flipping similarly to the first episode. Okay, so that was episode 11 of American Horror Story Coven. I feel like in each episode, like 1 or 2 major things happen, but then other episodes, there's things that are just constantly happening. And I feel like this one, obviously the main things were Cordelia taking her eyes out and the face-off between the witches and Hank's dad's corporation. So I'm assuming we're not going to figure out who the Supreme is until the very last episode and probably halfway through the last episode. I feel like that's something they've been building up all season long, and it's just going to be like, well, you have to wait until the very end for this. I feel like Misty needs to come back. I thought she was going to in this episode, but she was nowhere to be found. The things between Madame LaLaurie and Marie Laveau have come to a head also, where Madame LaLaurie is going to go bury her. I don't know how else it's going to work out. I'm interested to see how the Axeman and Fiona's story ends, even though I have shit on them this whole time and their relationship and thought it was weird. I'm interested to see where that goes and if she'll finally like give up being the Supreme to be with him, because she says that he's her great love. And she did say in one of the episodes, one of the earlier episodes, that she just wants one great love before she dies. And she has that. So I feel like that's kind of like a parallel they're gonna draw where maybe Fiona can kind of redeem herself and just go peacefully. Stop making everything so hard for everyone in the Coven. I think next episode's probably going to be individual storylines again. And then I think the last episode is they're all going to come together in the Coven house or somewhere. And we're going to find out who the Supreme is. And I think everyone's going to get their ending one way or the other. But anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. If you've seen my latest post on the community tab on my channel, you'll know that this is the last video I'm putting out for the 2022 year. I am going to finish this up, hopefully the first or second month of the new year, just depending again when I get back to it and when I am getting back on schedule, because I'm also adding in some more movie commentary. So comment below any movies you want to see me react to in the new year. I have a bit of a list. You can go check out my post on the community tab and comment there. But anyways, that is all I have for you guys today and for this year. As always, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful holiday season and a great new year, and I will see you guys next time for another video.